throw a Pokeball.
Let's just wait for it to pop up in Discord.
Discordium Leviosa.
I don't think we need to see it in Discord on Twitch.
Showed up on Twitter. Yeah. There we go.
So, we're live?
We're live!
Oh no!
Hola!
Hello everyone!
Hello, hello, hello.
Yay!
It's another D&D tank.
And just like last week, we're down a player this week. But a different player.
Yep. Currently, our Aarakocra is attending our graduation. So,
Congrats!
congrats to their family member. But, I am here to entertain these wonderful people, maybe.
Are you not entertained?
And under his breath, he
Of course.
says, I'm here to
Ew.
entertain / torture.
Yes, maybe. Yes, I am
Oh,
for
God.
the dungeon master of this wonderful group of people, which is one of them is drawing something, I don't know what, but
I forgot to
Kinda
open my
sounded like you
character
had
sheet.
air quotes for that.
so introduce yourselves.
Huh.
I'm Isamira, being played by Remuko Zero. Isamira is an Aasimar like a Bloodhunter of the Order of Fenrir. And he likes long walks in the park, in the forest, in the beach. He likes to kill monsters, all that cool stuff.
Alright, I am Skullring. I am playing the character Victor Blight. I am a Yuan-ti pure blood cleric of Kalashtar. I heal all the wonderful people and try not to die. Yay!
Hello, everybody. I'm Nemmirile. I'm Paige. Sorry, I'm Paige of Maces. I'm the one streaming this crazy thing. You think by now I would remember what my YouTube handle is, but I play Nemmirile, the High Elf Echo Knight and newest member of the group.
Hi, I'm Almi. I'm playing Anthea Ellerina, Kalashtar Druid of a Circle of a Land. And I'm trying to figure out what the hell is drawn on the board right now.
That's somebody celebrating.
Uh-huh. Why the cap is like that?
I did not draw the D. It's one of those party hats.
Oh, I made it a dunce cap.
Oh.
That's what the D stands for.
And since our Aarakocra friend Oviraptor is not here, his character will be played by Remuko.
That's nice. I promise not to go in much.
Hopefully there'll be less death.
It's really hard to kill Kekkick, though.
Oh boy.
He can dodge everything. And hits
Don't
like
try
a
to
truck.
test Corey. He'll kill us.
So who would like to do the recap for a D20 inspiration?
Okay. Isamira had a date planned. Anthea, no. Nemmirile and no, wait. Anthea, Kekkick and Isamira went for shopping. While Nemmirile and Victor went to talk to my date about procuring a special wine that was very expensive. Sadly, they got immediately imprisoned and kidnapped. Are they kids? No, they are not. Isamira, the party figured this out. They started looking for them on the ship, and they saw their bodies hanging from the mast. And after investigating inside the ship where they really were, or if the bodies were real, or just knocked out, they kind of got into a scuffle with the captain. But Isamira was not very happy with what he was doing. He broke one of Isamira's laws. Do not hurt his family. So after they figured out where the real party was, where the real Victor and Nemmirile were, and procured their armor again. They left the ship, but not without a warning for the captain. So Isamira tried to shoot an firebolt to the sail of the ship because they had damaged Nemmirile's clothing. Sadly, the sail caught fire. We retreated ourselves back to outside of town, where the ship eventually exploded, and we had a good night rest. Then several dinos started making their way to the base, to the city. Yeah. Then we went and flew towards the temple, where we saw things happening. We met some Triceratops, which we managed to fight against without killing them, and eventually made our way towards the temple.
You resumed your journey.
Mm-hmm.
One thing that you left out was that Nemmirile, seeing one of the sailors coming up with some water to put the sail out, used a ray of frost to freeze the water, which was then tossed out by the sailor unknowingly into a large block of ice onto one of their own crew members.
Yep, many
And-
things that went wrong.
And the
Accessory to
activity at the
murder.
harbor attracted a T-Rex. So that happened. But congratulations! You get a D20 inspiration. And now, which one do you want it for? Kekkick or Isamira?
Izzy.
Alright. And now we pick back up again. Guys, once more on your journey.
I was signing my drawing.
Too late. As for some reason, all the music files are now open on here. What in the world is going on, Roll20? Oh dear.
Not hearing anything.
Nope.
I know, just all the folders are open and I can't find what I'm looking for now. And it was not like this one earlier. So, what's going on? What just happened? This is what happens when Roll20 updates things.
Chaos.
I like me some good chaos.
Chaos.
Chaos?
Yes.
You okay?
But you
Sign
guys
of
are
chaos,
once more.
please.
Okay, music's playing. Yep. But you guys are once more taken off after some rest, escaping from the Triceratopses. Who wants to take the first roll? Just have to roll a d20.
I will do it. So people can blame me for the natural
Boy.
one.
Is that gonna be good or bad? Let's see.
Roll another d20.
Uh-oh.
Corey starts cracking his fingers, salivating.
Going up through the
Two.
numbers.
The group continues on. You have to settle down once more for rest.
I feel a grin.
As you see, this strange mist coming out of the jungle.
Crap, I've read Stephen King.
It's an odd blue-colored mist.
Anthea, are you doing this?
No.
Nemmirile, are you doing this?
I don't have any power over fog, so no.
Victor? Kekkick?
Not me.
Not me,
Kekkick.
Davy.
I will just stand here stoic. To be fair, Kekkick's character is really easy to play. Just be stoic.
Be stoic and eat peppermints.
Stoic peppermint man.
The mist is slowly making its way towards you.
Can you guys stop it? I think it's scary.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic to see if it's magical.
There's something in the mist.
Right? I'll let you cast Dispel, or not Dispel, but
Detect.
Detect.
Uh, just before we go further, we managed to get a long rest, right?
yes.
I did not click it through. Okay, yeah, Detect Magic.
Cast Detect Magic, and there's different schools of magic that seem to be in this mist.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What kind of schools?
Well, there's seem to be a lot of it is seem to be ones that can alter the mind.
Hmm.
Oh, so Genjutsu.
As well as
I see.
some that can cause other alterations to the body.
I see. We might not want to get into that maze, guys. I think we all value our present selves.
How long is it going to take us to avoid this mist as a detour?
Can we go above it?
Yeah, it's
True.
on the ground, no?
It is on the ground. You guys had just landed to rest
Yeah.
a little bit.
We will fly up and I will try to find a good nesting spot in the trees.
Okay. You fly up out of the mist reach. Roll survival to see if you can find an area in the trees where you can land. Maybe.
All of us are just busy.
Well, Izzy's scouting for you, I imagine.
Well,
Let me actually open my sheet again.
I was just saying because I don't trust his rolls right now.
Can I assist?
No,
'Cause
but
I
he
have
has
proficiency.
background helping.
Oh, fair enough.
I swear, if he rolls a 3,
Let me first check something. I would stay. Here. I have this. So that will help me.
Outlander.
You make your survival roll.
Well,
Hey.
I do have advantage because Nemmirile was helping me.
But can I tell you that you rolled a 3?
Excuse me. Sorry about that.
Ah. Looking around, you see a thick grouping of canopy of trees that you can land on. Hopefully bed down for the night.
My spell is still up, so can I check that there is no magic around them?
It seems as it's below. The mist is covering a large area on the ground.
Do not roll out of the tree. Got it.
and watch for mist to make sure it's not going up.
Oh, this is gonna be a fun watch night.
Elves find it hard to get enchanted, so I can always do most of the watch if you want.
I will take first then.
Say the people with dark vision and everything like that should do the watching.
Yeah, I don't have dark vision, though I do have a lot of immunities and resistance to.
Yeah, I will take first watch. I will watch the mist to not come closer. Victor can take second.
And Nemmirile the third.
And fourth.
Okay.
She only needs 4 hours of trance.
Alright, let's see those beautiful rolls you got there, Izzy. Was it D100?
No, perception check.
Perception.
Oh, there you're doing the watching thing.
Mm-hmm.
10 while seeing and 17 while listening and smelling.
Okay. As you are looking out for everything, make a roll real quick. Okay. You hear some noise below. It seems to be directly below you.
Drop something heavy down there.
Don't have anything to drop. Looks at Victor.
No, don't drop me. I'm not heavy.
I will keep watching. Can I break off a branch and cast light on it and drop it down?
Yeah, you can easily do that.
Wait, oh, cast light. I thought you were saying cast flame. That would be pretty bad, casting fire in a tree in a forest.
I mean, still maybe very bad idea, because we didn't know if that mist is flammable.
Yeah, but I'm just throwing a light orb down.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
just doing light.
I
You throw down your makeshift glow stick.
And the people at the bottom start having a rave party.
And you see 5 Triceratops.
They're hunting us.
Did they follow us?
They hunt in
Have our
packs.
scent.
Beware less of them.
I'm gonna make another roll here real quick.
They are multiplying.
Well, when mommy and daddy Triceratops get together,
They do not grow that fast.
oh, it's magical mist. Who knows? Maybe they do in this.
They look extremely lost. They're just walking around in circles with the mist around them.
I think that mess has some kind of effect on them. Should ask Anthea in the morning. Yeah, I will finish my watch and poke Victor awake.
Okay.
Uneventful, I guess.
Yep, your time. Also,
Alright.
also there seem to be several Triceratops down below.
Ah. Well, as long as they're down below and not flying in the air, that's good for me.
That's such scary.
Alright. Hey, look at that.
My brand.
My brand! I keep a vigilant watch.
As you're keeping watch, nothing out of the ordinary catches your attention.
Oh, pretty unusual.
Other than what you were previously told about the Triceratops below.
I peek
You
down
still
at them,
hear
watching
them.
them, looking at them confused. That is some deadly mist. Alright, do I wake Nemmirile now?
She wakes up automatically.
Oh,
She sits up as quietly as she can, just goes, "Good evening. How's it all going?"
out of nowhere the Terminator music just starts going on.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, back to sleep. Nothing eventful happened. And Victor goes off to sleep.
Okay.
Nemmirile watches. She gets out her binocular spy glasses.
Oh, you tried to one-up me. I see how it is.
I see
You're
it.
scanning around, and you see a dark mass that is flying in the air.
Oh boy.
It's heading towards you.
Do I
Oh,
see
boy.
what it is? Or do I know what it is?
Well, you're looking through your spyglass. You can try and adjust it if you want.
Mm-hmm. I'll just try and adjust them so I can see it a bit easier.
It's a 4-foot long mosquito with a stinger that will pierce right through anybody's body.
Or a
You see-
pterodactyl. That's where I was thinking. That's what I was thinking.
Sturges. Thousands of Sturges.
You see what look like small objects.
Flying Pomeranians. Get them out of here.
All flapping their wings together and moving together.
Mm-hmm.
It's the mighty ducks.
And as it's getting closer,
Zombie sturges.
you hear tiny little squeaking sounds.
Oh, it's a flight of bats.
And they're flying straight towards you.
Nemmirile's not too fussed by bats, but she'll just put her hood on and tuck it over her head.
I've seen Zelda one too many times. I know where this goes.
This bat swarm just flies around you, circling the entire group.
Are they flying naturally or unnaturally? Like, do they just... what kind of roll?
And nature roll to see if you figure out, like, is this natural?
Not bad, not bad.
They do not seem to be eating any of the insects.
They could be fruit bats.
It's possible.
That's extra doubt.
Are they like zombie bats? Or magical, or do they just seem normal?
One flies up and just... Well, what's your armor class? Make sure.
It's 19.
Okay. One flies up and tries to land on you. And you notice it is about the size of your torso.
You're a big
Ooh.
bastard. Away with you.
It's a horde of Golbats.
Is it trying to bite me?
It just hisses at you.
I will cast Ray of
That's a
Frost
hiss.
to try and scare it off rather than hit it.
I think you just knocked the hornet's nest.
I think it's not me.
You cast your spell, and you see the beam pass straight through the creature as it vanishes in a puff of smoke.
Well, shit, are we in the mist and we didn't know it?
That is incredibly unsettling.
And you watch as several of the other bats just starts swirling together. Let me look for something real quick.
Oh boy.
It has decided to hide on me. But it all seems to form together. And you see that there are still some bats flying, but there seems to be a figure standing in the middle of them.
Batman?
I put my binoculars back up and look at the figure.
They're not too far from you. You can
Okay, I look at the figure then. What do my elven eyes see?
My brand!
seems like it.
Another perception check?
You see what looks like an elven woman with blonde hair
Ooh.
and a dark cloak just wrapped around her.
Am I seeing myself?
You are not. This elven woman has her hair down.
No spiffy pompadour like I do.
No pompadour. Her hair looks a little bit untamed.
I call out an elvish. Hello? We're just sleeping here. You don't have to bother us.
And she's just silently watching.
Creepy at all.
And who are you?
I am Captain Nemmirile. Who are you?
Captain.
Yes.
Of who?
The country fairly far away from here. Doing a bit of treasure hunting on my downtime. I notice you didn't answer my question.
I did not expect that you wanted an answer.
I asked you who you were. Or at least for your name.
Valindra.
Valindra.
How are we gonna get teleport to Barovia now?
I trust you mean us no harm. Just wanted to give us a little bit of a fright. We'll be moving on in the morning.
What is your destination?
I'm somewhere in the jungle. I don't know the name of the place, just where we've got to go. Is there anything to be concerned about in this general area? Apart from that strange mist down there?
She looks down below. There are many hazards. Perhaps I should wake one of your friends to see if they could be more informative.
Not meaning any rudeness, but don't really know you. And the last place I was talking, it got us into a lot of trouble. Besides, they're all completely knackered. You can keep talking to me.
She just starts looking at your companions. Interesting group.
They are rather. You're very interesting yourself. I take it you live in the jungle.
For a bit.
You're fairly taciturn yourself. How long into the watch is this? Is it like, could I wake the guys up and they still get a long rest?
They would still need some more rest, but
I gently shake Victor awake because he is the best at talking. Hang on. Victor!
Oh god. What?
Victor!
What? Huh?
We've
Yeah.
got a visitor.
Tell them to come back tomorrow.
No, they want to talk to us. You're better at talking than I am. I might end up insulting her and we get burnt out of the tree.
Oh. That would be a problem. Alright. And Victor gets up and
Don't worry, the
stands
others.
next to Nemmirile.
I've
Did you
woken.
ask her if she had any onions?
Do you have any onions?
That was a joke question.
This is
Looks
Valinda
at
and this is
Nemmirile.
Victor.
Hello.
I look back at her.
how many hit points do you have,
Me?
Nemmirile?
124.
Okay. She looks at you, Nemmirile, and says, "Silence." And you feel your body just seize up.
What did you do to my friend?
You are now stunned, Nemmirile.
Am I still secure on the tree or are we on the ground?
You're in the tree still.
Okay. I imagine that I've
Power.
sat myself in a decent
Power roll.
position.
Yeah, power works done.
We mean you no harm
see.
for whatever you're here for.
What is your destination? I assume she woke you because you might be more knowledgeable.
I am
Otherwise, getting
knowledgeable,
nowhere
but
with her.
we do not have a set destination, and even if we did, we do not know you. So why would we divulge information on where we're going? You could be an enemy. You could want us dead. I don't know you from a hole in the ground. And you just attacked one of my friends, so you want me to divulge answers to you. Why?
Just see if you're any use to me.
Well, you have a weird way of asking for help.
Well, by her own admission, her voice gets her in trouble.
Yes, her voice sometimes does get her in trouble, but she means no harm. So can you please release her? She'll be quiet.
Well, if you're not going to answer my question, maybe another one will. And she starts looking at your other companions.
I step between the path of the way she's looking at them. No, I am here. I trust that you're not here for violence. We mean you no ill will. Discord just
So,
break? Oh,
does
okay.
Any of your others have any further knowledge?
We all have knowledge. But like I said, why would we divulge it to somebody we just met in a tree in the middle of a misty forest? If somebody walked up to you and begging you for information, would you give it to them? Willingly? I don't think so.
I would ask their purpose.
I've been asking you what...
I'm trying to determine.
Like I said, we mean you no ill will. We're just resting the night. Staying away from that mist down there. I mean, if this is your sacred tree or anything, we're extremely sorry.
No, this is not my signature. She looks past you a little bit, and she sees Anthea. Would she be of any use?
Any use for what?
Give me the answers I've been asking.
None of my companions will give you information without wondering why. Why do you want to know where we're going? Is this your domain? Is this your sanctuary? What?
I have a certain task that I need to accomplish.
If you're asking us to help you with something, then tell us what you need. We may be able to help, we may not be able to help. But the way you're going about it is not in the terms of friendliness.
I could easily do what I did to your friend here to you, and ask the others.
And I could easily spit poison in your direction as fast as you can do anything. I don't want to do that. No, you're threatening to attack me. What you did to my friend is a form of an attack. It is against their will. Oh, I hear that a lot.
I'll wake your friends and I will release your other one.
Whatever you do, if you want to talk to my friends, fine. I'll wake my friends. Just don't get the werewolf riled up. I call back to everybody. Hey, wake up.
5 more minutes.
Sticks.
I sit up immediately.
Guys,
Who
we
is
have a
this?
visitor. An elf that is come
Can I-
asking for information.
Nemiril's now just drooling out of one side of her mouth because she's still stunned.
Can I roll?
She's stunned Nemmirile.
Can I roll a perception check to see if this is undead, or anything fiendish or something?
You can.
Fiendish undead elf. That loves pancakes.
A fun dead elf.
22.
You definitely can smell some undeath from her.
Oh boy.
I stand up, and this is so grilled into me. This has been so trained. I will shoot and then transform in a werewolf.
Oh boy.
Oh, should I do a Constitution save?
Oh, Nemmirile? Yeah, probably, right?
Has there been enough time for me to try and snap out of it?
You can do a Constitution saving throw.
Clean up the drool.
Victor, she smells undead.
You do not have this. You do not meet the save.
I guess.
Nemmirile does not smell undead.
As she gets. You see the hit, and she takes it full on to the face of your firebolt.
Nemmirile, Kekkick, get up. Now.
Nemmirile's up. She's the one stunned.
Anthea.
I'm up. I'm just trying to figure out what the hell just happened.
Sorry.
See, as the flame clears, this decayed face that quickly reforms into an elven maiden.
Great.
That was not very nice.
I told you not to anger the werewolf, didn't I?
Snap out of it. Oh wow, I'm just 1 hit point away from being safe against the spell. Leave us alone.
I came just to find a purpose.
To find a
And your
purpose.
friend said that her words get her in trouble, so I just made it easier so she would not. Perhaps
She meant that she's not super diplomatic sometimes. That's just talking was gonna get her in trouble.
Yeah.
Can you please release my friend so she can stop drooling everywhere?
Leave now. If we tell you what we're doing here, I will have to kill you.
if our purposes are aligned, why would we have to fight?
Well, then tell us your purpose. You're the guest here. We were minding our own business. You came and intruded in our property. Well, not property, but you know what I mean.
I am afraid you have it reversed.
I think this is
Really?
our property.
Were you in the tree? Were you in the tree before us?
I
And you
think
did
this.
say this wasn't your sanctuary, so
We are here to kill a great evil.
Which evil is that?
the greatest kind.
Lupus Agalias.
Acerarag.
As soon as you say Acererak, she turns her head for Yuan-ti.
Say
And she snaps her fingers, and Nemmirile comes out of her stun.
Gallon of drool on the floor.
Bleh.
Nemmirile.
Nemmirile, step 2.
Aye, sir.
Nemmirile. Rub my left claw against my cheek, like you're drooling.
I know, that was not pleasant. And I'll just clean it off.
So I take it from your reaction, you know the name.
I do.
And what
Are
is
you
your...
friend or foe? Oh, sorry.
No, I was going to ask the same, so...
11 on Insider. I want to check her.
I am not aligned with him.
I
Is there
wanna
any
see if I
information?
believe it. I want to see if I believe her.
Okay. So you're both gonna insight. You got one roll from Isamira already.
Yeah.
My insight
She
is
seems
absolute.
very honest, both of you.
Let's see how this insight thing goes. Oh, there you go. That's how you do it.
See, it's pretty hard to read, isn't she, Anthea?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not the expert in reading dead faces.
Well, me as a cleric, I can read the dead.
She seems honest. To you as well,
Even to
Victor.
me?
You see no signs of deception.
Is there any information you're willing to part with? We do have some money if you need money.
Why would a dead
I
person
don't know what you would do with it. Hey, there's a lot of
won't
dead
need
people
it.
living. Have you seen politicians?
That's a
We
very
don't
sick
have them in
bird.
our world.
She cracks a slight smile at your joke, Victor.
Hey, it's like charismatic ways.
So now that you know our aim, what is yours?
Severed has created something.
We
Yes.
noticed.
Lupus Regalia. I'm here to kill him.
Uh-huh.
Machine that messes up with how things are supposed to be in this world.
That also.
Yes.
Quick question. I'm gonna roll a religion check here.
Was she dead before, or was she brought back by this machine?
I'm more questioning, is this the Raven Queen? Somehow that just popped in my mind.
Good thinking.
17.
There's some elements that seem familiar to the Raven Queen, but not exact.
She's the Bat Queen.
Hey, you weren't here for the bats. Unless they're still floating around somewhere as ghosts.
Their bats are hanging around in trees, and some of them are still flying around. Almost as if they're keeping a watch.
Warrior, you have something familiar over you.
I am someone that has traveled a great.
Hmm.
So what has Azrak created that you... What do you want to do with that creation, by the way?
It does seem it can return the dead to life. In a
Ah,
way.
so your aim is to use the machine to bring yourself back to life?
Well, I am already very much alive.
You want to go bring someone else to life? Or to stop being alive?
Call it more scientific curiosity.
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Isamira
Wait.
cocks his head.
Well, you do know what they say. Curiosity killed the cat sometime.
She's wearing a black lab coat.
She is wearing a black cloak. Can't really see what's underneath it though.
So you're a scientist who lives in the woods and has creepy bat things flying around?
Gold bats.
This is the only time that I can come out.
At night?
She's a man-eater.
Are you the cause for the mist down below, or is that a natural side effect from this forest?
That is part of the magic of this land.
Bit of a mistake, is it?
'Cause I see a bunch of drunken triceratops down there, lost and confused.
I
Happen.
am probably suffering from a form of amnesia.
Huh. Well, hopefully they'll remember to eat.
They haven't got the foggiest idea that they need to eat.
What
I can
is
see
eat?
what this one means by her mouth getting her in trouble.
Don't stun me
Oh,
again.
snap.
Don't you even dare.
Oh, shush. You don't want to drool for another hour.
Nemi, did we not agree that you stopped doing the talking part?
I couldn't
Yeah.
help myself. I'll be quiet.
Yeah. Let me do
Isamira,
it.
give her a stick.
I put a stick in her mouth.
Can I try and bite it?
I do druid craft to make it taste like a licorice stick.
Nemmirile
Ugh.
spits it out. I hate licorice.
Hey,
Whatever
I
you-
didn't specify which kind of licorice.
Okay, that's red licorice, that's good.
Red strawberry one.
Nice. No
I
black
do like.
licorice.
I like both.
Okay, she keeps it in
So
her mouth then.
actually,
Yeah.
one is red. Two is black. It's black licorice.
Yeah, she spits it out. And leans against the tree trunk and is just like, I'll just keep watch then.
So if you want whatever Asera created, we have slight issue because we want to destroy the machine. It's causing all kind of troubles, including slowly killing our friend.
Yes.
She
It's
just tilts
neat.
her head to the side slightly.
It's an evil thing that should not be allowed to exist.
How about we make an arrangement?
What kind of arrangement?
If you can procure the machine without destroying it, I promise not to activate it.
It It will have to be more than just a promise.
You do not trust my word.
I just met you 10 minutes ago. I do not trust strangers.
That is a good rule.
Plus, you just made our friend here drool for a good, 10 minutes.
Yeah, that part does not concern Anthea much, to be honest.
Ouch.
She is not harmed in the slightest. Well, maybe her pride and that stain on her shirt, but
Nemmirile brushes it off.
I got a spell to deal with that. It deals with sales as well.
No casting any more spells on me, for goodness sake.
I can fix that as well if you want.
I'd rather you answer my question. How do we ensure that you indeed keep your word? A magical binding oath, for example?
I have a group that I have already sent ahead.
That does not answer
Give
my
you-
question.
I can give you a mark that will allow them to help you as well.
Ah, helpers. Are they like you? Are they different?
They are different than me.
Okay. You're not planning to use this machine in any evil way, right?
No.
What do you say, Kekkick? Such a stoic badass.
I completely agree.
Give that
Right.
man a peppermint.
He's got a
I'm
peppermint
wondering.
stick hanging out of his mouth.
I think we should all use all allies we can get.
Yes, but we need to make sure that we can actually trust those allies. Okay, out of a character question, can we ask like a magical or like oath in the name of a god? Because we have Selene who seems to be following our adventures closely.
Yeah.
I mean, we can also use divine intervention to ask if she's trustworthy.
Do we have that?
Yeah, Skull has it.
Yeah, we have a cleric.
Yes.
But
Yeah.
his god is affected by the machine. Or it's not gonna matter.
He could commune.
You could use divine intervention to ask a question,
Yeah.
or give a big support in our way to send allies our way. Could ask something like that.
It's I remember being told. I remember us being told that he can do normal magic things for Victor, but he can't really do resurrections at the moment. That's like it would drain him too much while the machine's activated.
Because I would really like to ensure that we are not giving like a Cleric number 2 the machine to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I would, if I were Victor, I would use commune right now, because that's just a spell slot, and divine intervention can be used every day from now to ask to send, to let his god send us allies our way. If it makes any sense.
Yeah, we could ask questions and then see if we don't get any And if commune doesn't work too well, we can always go like, is she trustworthy? Give me a Or we could do it the other way around. Try divine intervention first. And if he doesn't listen, then try the commune spell.
Yeah, I would use the commune spell first because that's just a spell slot. With
What level is that?
I don't know.
I think it's third level? No, wait, no, that's augury I'm thinking of. Let me have a look.
Oh, there it is. It's 5th level spell. I don't have it set yet.
Yeah, but in the next it's almost morning, so you could arguably say that you can prepare it now.
We
Okay.
can start preparing it.
Instead of scrying, I'll put with commune.
You get to ask 3 questions.
What questions should I ask, guys?
Is this person in front of us trustworthy?
Okay, question 1.
Do they have any balls and obelisk?
Slaps forehead. 2.
Will she stand by her promise?
Not to use anything acquired at the obelisk for evil or unworthy purposes.
Alright, I will commune and ask the questions. Is this person and her allies trustworthy? And will they not use it, the device, for ill-gotten gains and evil?
Is that all? You can. That's one long question.
Well,
Yeah,
2
you
questions.
You have to ask.
2 questions.
Let's start with question 1 first, so Cor can answer them in goings.
Is this woman and her allies evil, or have ill emotions towards the world?
There are only yes or no questions.
So phrase it carefully.
Yeah, I think the first one
it's
is
like
this
a
person
monkey's paw.
trustworthy? Is pretty
Yeah,
good.
it needs to be a yes/no question. So, is
Okay,
this person in front of us trustworthy?
Okay, is this person in front of us trustworthy?
As you're staying there, communing with your god.
He says try again later. Damn it.
You feel very warm and comforted.
Oh.
I guess that's a yes.
It's either that or Isamira's peeing on my leg.
Sorry, I had to go.
Oh god.
There's a bat on your back sucking your blood.
Oh, my blood's poisonous, so enjoy. Die.
Well, your blood is not, your venom sac is.
Stay away from my sack.
His gold
So
sack.
what's your second question?
Does he have any evil intent?
Yeah. Does she have any evil intent?
Get a very cool breeze.
Okay, that's not was a very good phrasing.
Kind of. It's not cold. It's not warm. It's just.
Just neutral. It's not good or evil, it's just neutral. She's gonna use the machine, huh?
Yeah, but you haven't asked about machine.
Would she use the machine?
You ask about intent without specifying, so that's what I mean. Like, you need to specify.
Yeah.
Third question.
Third and final question.
Alright. Third final question. Is gonna be asking about the machine, right?
Or anything that she acquire from Acerarax's lair, I would say.
Okay, I phrased it that way. About the machine and anything in Asterix that they may acquire. Will they use it for evil or yes or no?
get a warm feeling.
Uh-huh.
Oh boy, is it yes for it will be yes or warm as in like it will be all good?
I think warm is good, cold is bad, and cool air is neutral. Is that what I'm
It's
guessing?
your it's your god.
Yeah, but we haven't partied enough together. You know,
You're
I
not.
left one god, I
The way
lost
you
my
fra-
religion.
The way you phrased it is kind of open-ended too. It's like because you said, "Will they or won't they?" It's like,
Ugh. Okay, will they use it for evil?
you get a cool breeze.
Guessing that's good, right? Or cool breeze bad? I don't know. Why
Right in
don't you
between.
answer?
We
Uh,
have
the-
only yes or no answers.
These magic 8 balls of gods.
I mean,
How about you do an insight as well with it?
Okay. Let's see if I get lucky with another insight. Yeah, not that bad.
You get a feeling that she won't do anything, but you also included in your question others.
Huh. Huh. Maybe there's a way we could actually make the machine like set up a device that if it's used in a negative way, it blows up. I don't know.
Always put a constant watch there.
well, we can figure it out when it gets to bed. But I guess we can trust you. I look at the lady.
And this mark you said you wanted to put on us, it's not like a curse mark, is it?
I would prefer no marks. I've been marked enough.
Yes, we have a bad past about being marked.
Yeah, good thing Sparks isn't here. She would be freaking the fuck out. She'd be like, no, no more marks.
I imagine being pretty well. You have some parchment, maybe, and some writing implements.
Yes.
We do.
I believe we do have
May
some
I
parchment.
borrow some?
I pull some parchment out of my bag. I keep it for drawing maps. And I hand her one over.
I only have this book that I finished reading.
And I need a
Oh,
pen.
you finished it? You're intelligent now.
Quill and some ink would be nice as well.
I pass that over as well.
She starts looking around.
I turn around. You can ride on my back.
How thoughtful.
I can be nice sometimes.
Especially if there's balls or sticks involved.
Oh, steak? Where?
Calm down.
When I feel she's done with riding, I turn around, start feeding her for balls.
Oh, jeez.
I pull out of the bag of holding a ball and I just start like throwing it up and down like a tennis ball.
Please don't let it throw it off the tree. She's gonna lunge off the tree.
Isamira sits down on his knees, watching the ball.
Like,
Then we just get a big wily coyote hole in the ground at the bottom of the tree.
I just look at these and say like, behave. It's not a good place to play ball. And I put it down back to the back of holding.
I just keep staring at her.
So what does this mark look like, Corey?
You'll find out. Hang on.
Oh.
She hands you the paper. Hopefully it appears on screen.
Yep.
The letter,
Okay.
yeah, it appeared.
Letter or mark.
Yeah, typo. Whoops.
So how we would recognize your allies?
They are already at the obelisk with a group.
I think there will be many groups there trying to kill us.
Can you point out on the map exactly where
Do-
you
do
think your team is located?
Do they have a ward where they would recognize you by?
Fluffy.
Like Carbonite Lightning Ball.
Carbonite lightning ball.
Carbonite lightning balls?
My name.
Yeah, but we can't just go around screaming your name at every party we encounter. We are trying to be discreet.
Look
Do
at
you
this.
know the bat lady?
What does
Hello, friendly
What-
Triceratops. Are you a friend of Velindra Shadowmantle?
Also, your name is not easily pronounced from the tip of a tongue, you know? Like, it takes a moment to tell it.
I have a question.
We may have an answer.
What does discreet mean?
Oh boy.
I have no
Yeah.
way.
Well, of
We
Ismira.
just illustrated our point.
She
And I look at
looks at you
Valindra.
all and she removes a ring from her finger and holds it out.
Victor holds
I
out his hand.
recognize this.
So show him this signet ring.
Yes.
Okay. Victor pockets the ring.
Why not wear it?
I don't
Me-
know if
me-
it's a cursed item.
Only
It's
one way
not
to fix.
cursed. Why would I wear a cursed item?
Well, it may not be
It's a
cursed for
silly
you,
thing.
but it can be cursed for another person. That's what I'm saying. Ever be careful in these times. I don't know if you've been outside this island, but the world is going to hell. There was recently wars and everything.
I have seen many wars.
Wait, how old are you?
You don't ask a lady her age.
Why not? Just a normal question.
Do you girls want to take this answer?
I tried to explain that before. As you can see, I failed. And meanwhile, I'll ask Victor to give me the ring so I can inspect it.
I hand the ring to her.
Do I
You are
see
now the
any...
holder of the ring.
It is a very lovely pewter ring with a bloodstone set into it.
I cast detect magic.
There does not seem to be any magical effects on it.
I put the ring on
I
me.
swear, if she starts going, my precious, we're gonna have a problem if she starts singing my precious.
Does it go invisible?
Put the ring on and it feels cool on your finger, but nothing. just a ring.
I look at guys and say, sometimes the ring is just the ring.
I was just thinking that.
I don't understand that statement.
Oh my god, let's be best friends.
So, what are you going to be doing in the meantime that we're doing all this? I asked.
I will have to return to my home.
Because you can't travel in a day.
Correct.
Is there any parting information you can give us about the travel from here to there? What we may expect? Or
Dinosaurs.
whom we may expect? Other than the dinosaurs, of course, because we've seen them already.
My group was at least 10 strong. They sent out, and they had a small mercenary band that they hired. Some
So mercenary
small
band, 10
inconsequential
of your
group.
group.
Yes.
How did they fare? Did they all survive?
They are there trying to find a way in. Apparently there are some keys that are needed.
Uh-huh.
But this mercenary group was apparently skilled in it.
We'll have to head there ASAP after we get prepared.
Do you know what the name of the mercenary group is?
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
I do. Very strange name, but yeah. Mercenary groups are their names, and especially adventuring groups.
I know this group that we're a part of is called the Menagerie of Mayhem.
Oddly fitting. Yes, this group, they call themselves the Severed Tentacle.
Oh my god!
What a twist!
What a twist!
Funnily enough, they are the same level as we are now.
Oh.
Yep, they got to level 13.
Really? Not
Yeah.
that much stronger.
No. We're like just a level below them before we decided to finish because Studs went to uni. Come back, Studs, we miss you! And Cookie too!
You guys have to remember, this is about 100 years or so after the events of that, so...
Some of them are Severed Tentacle's not going to be there.
Nope, Galas will be dead.
Unless they found a way to be immortal.
Morabesh will be dead.
I think Elaine
but-
would probably be still mostly, maybe like in her old age by now. Or
Will
possibly dead.
Morabash's kids be alive?
Grandkids? Or great grandkids?
There you go.
Well, if it's any of Morabash's
Oh.
family, they'll be able to get in easily. They just have to jump through a window.
Yeah. Or make a window.
Alright,
So,
can I roll an history check? Because Isamira is pretty historically...
okay.
Oh, what about Nemmirile, given how she's lived through them?
Ken?
Oh boy.
I don't know fucking anything!
You guys
Just
have...
all three of us have a dunce cap on.
I'm not gonna even try to roll because technically I'm from a different plane.
It'd be funny as hell if you did it better than us. Like,
Oh my god,
guys, you know
roll
your
Kekkick.
history?
Oh,
Kekkick,
just for
roll
the
Kekkick.
fancies. No,
Nope.
fair enough.
Of course, Kekkick's the one that knows it.
Kekkick?
You stoic badass.
Since Kekkick might share this knowledge, I think he might.
Heard of them.
He, in his studies, because he wanted to see the world before he passed away, he wanted to know some more about it. So he found a book about the star and the kingdom that formed during and after the spell plague. That was partly helped by the Severed Tentacle, who helped unite the kingdoms.
Mm-hmm. They had this.
And then, in honor of one of their members, they formed what they called the Talon Guard.
I think Galat also tried to establish a magic school.
Gallet established a magic school, one of the members.
Yeah.
And part of the Talon Guard, they have their own mercenary division, which is called the Severed Tentacle, which only accept tasks to help others during dire situations.
I wonder if Morabesh actually did open up his blacksmithing area.
That's all that Kekkick knows. He just knows that, yeah, this group did all this and united a large section of the land.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He will tell Pat Ashley.
But mainly they usually stay further inland. They're never this far out on the coast.
Pretty odd for them to be this far out. I guess the situation must be pretty dire then.
It's either dire, the price is right, or something.
Wasn't Elaine also be brought back?
Oh yeah, Elaine died and she might be dead though, because half elves don't live as long as full elves.
Well, still 160 years something.
But if it was 160 years ago, then she probably won't die for a while at least.
You think probably she has probably 40 years left. Still getting old, but yeah, and she's been resurrected long ago, so she's probably just slowly rotting away. Oh, that's cruel to say.
Dick.
Is there such a thing as a dwarf elf?
You can have... Yeah, you
A
can.
dwarf?
There's a whole city full of them in Exandria.
Oh.
So, this is good, yeah?
Yes, this sounds good. Thank.
Excellent. Maybe you can... Any of you know a sending spell?
I grab a twig, a stick, put a piece of paper around it, and throw it. Like this.
Yes, I know sending.
Good, then you can contact me. I shall be at my home.
Okay.
Unless you want to return my ring in person. You have a
Well,
map.
well, a map would be nice. You live in Schult?
Currently, yes.
We don't have to
I
steal
know.
an expensive bottle of wine, do we?
We probably can recruit her to steal that. I mutter. And when I pull out the map of Schult, the one that we managed to get from the tavern owner. Well, not really get from, but
But that you were able to recreate.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And ask her to mark her home.
marks our home.
Heart of Uptal.
The heart of yes. It
Well,
is not hard to miss. It's an earth mote that is flying.
Anything we have to worry about? Like poisonous insects, monsters, personal guard that will attack us?
Yes, yes, no.
Okay.
Will you be decent?
No.
I'm always decent.
I learned from Anthea that I had to ask that.
you can just see Anthea roll her eyes and make like a "don't ask" gesture.
Right. Thank you for your assistance. We will try to find the Severed Tentacle. Can I roll a history check on her name? Or any check?
I think you already rolled enough for that one, because it's really kind of hard to figure out. Like, why would they call themselves a Severed Tentacle? You wouldn't really have a clue, I think.
I mean on her, not on the Severed.
on her?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I roll on that?
On her name?
Yeah.
Or-
She
yeah.
did not tell her name before. History?
Try history.
A little
That's-
better than last time.
That's absolutely horrible. it's on the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure we'll find out later. Once we meet them, of course.
I shall be waiting for you.
Okay.
And as an added bonus,
Ooh, bonus.
I can quickly expedite your leaving of Schultz if you wish.
Oh, that would be a benefit.
Good. So we have got a court then.
We do.
And just so you guys know who you're talking to, I'm going to see if I can add her here.
Oh,
That is what she looks
she's
like.
giant.
Almost like if Dishonored had elves.
Now, it appears dawn is coming, so I will leave you.
Safe travels.
Hopefully, we'll see you later.
Hopefully.
We will.
Not,
We're
I'll bring you back.
Oh boy.
She just bows, and you just see her form just dissolve into bats that fly away.
Well, I had a fun watch. I'll book you all. Oh wait, that was Nemmiril's watch.
No, Cogba, you will go back to sleep. Finish off the rest of the night.
That sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
All's well that ends well.
Isamira curls up and goes sleeping again. The curling up does not last long, but he does it every evening.
Ow!
The rest of your watch goes by easily.
Just confused Triceratops noises from the bottom of the tree. Jim? Is that you? Oh, I don't know who you are.
Nemmirile,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna let you roll a D100.
Oh god. Oh, we're screwed. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. You had to say it, you jinxy git.
Can anybody see Corey's face? Does he have a grin on his face?
Let me just
Deep
knock
shit
through
in
the
it.
wall.
You guys should put a window right into the wall.
So, Nemmirile,
Yes.
your watch ends.
Mm-hmm.
Who's
But-
up next for a watch?
It's either Kekkick or Anthea.
I don't think there's another watch needed because Nemmirile can take the last 2 watches.
Yeah.
That's two.
Because he does not need to sleep.
And military sleep time.
Nemmirile,
Yep.
you're sitting there watching everyone. You swear you see some movement from Anthea.
Ooh, am I seeing the quarry?
Get closer if you want.
I shuffle closer, holding a frozen coffee in my hand that I've been making for Anthea. Anthea?
I keep sleeping and just turn to the other side.
Is there still movement?
What do you turn away from her or towards her, Anthea?
I guess towards her. As I was lying on the back.
Anthea turns towards you at Nemmirile, and you see Icewind's face. Just smiling at you creepily.
I just stick my middle finger up at her and just go,
Anthea, you just steer. Nemmirile just stick her middle finger up at you.
Does she
After
just
waking you
cover
up.
it? Oh, she woke me up or not? Because I'm still sleeping.
Well, if you opened your eyes, you would see a stick in your middle finger at you.
Yep. That's what you would have seen if you were awake. You just rolled over towards her and Nemmirile just sees Icewind just like just smiling.
fuck off, Icewind!
I'm always with you.
And I go back to assembling the frozen coffee, or it's like muttering in
friend
Elvish
to the
under my
end.
breath.
You and mages have a curse, huh? You always seem to have a problem with the mages or other people with spells.
Nemmirile,
Yes.
you suddenly hear Icewind's voice in your head. I told
Oh, God.
you were protected. Well.
Leave
Guess I wasn't lying. She is with you forever.
alone, you creepy bitch.
Can I press X to panic?
At the disco.
What do I have that I can throw at her without like worrying about it too much?
You just hear the
Throw
voice in your
Anthea?
head. You just heard the voice in your head.
If there any moss on the tree, I just take a bit of moss and I just fling it in a random direction.
Wow.
You grab some old man's beard from the tree and throw it.
She's seeing another old man in a tree now?
There's this type of moss. At least we know the tree isn't an ent. Because that would have been like, get off of my beard, bloody elf.
Yes. Dawn has now broken.
I'm Treebeard's cousin, Tree Goatee.
After a short breakfast, you guys can start your trekking once more.
Anthea, I made you something.
Thea, I put you up in the middle of the night.
Well, thank you, Nemmirile. What is it?
It's a frozen coffee, seeing as we can't have a hot one as we're stuck up in a tree.
I take the coffee and I just use produce flame and heat up the cup. So now I have hot coffee.
Hot coffee!
Well, Nemmerile's going to drink her own iced coffee.
Do you want me to heat it up?
No, I like it cold sometimes. Nice and refreshing in this jungle. There's a fine coffee house on the Moonshine Isles. They've also got this new thing called chocolate. Oh, it's right nice.
Chocolate.
New? You guys didn't have chocolate before?
No, not for a while. It came out of Mexico. Nah, trade's not always the most reliable there. But it's so
Your
delicious.
world is weird.
Nemmirile just shrugs and is just like, yeah.
Kekkick, Isamira, wake up.
I'm already awake. I was just being stoic.
That could be either one of them saying that.
So we're ready to keep flying?
Yes.
Yeah, let's move on. There's meer starts.
Yep, our what was their morning breakfast?
Your pups are all nicely, happily fed. Just waiting for you guys to take off once more.
And then Nemmerile's puppy starts talking like Icewind. It just goes, ride me!
Isamira walks towards Ball, climbs on his back. Well, Ball, let's go flying.
Oh.
Fly, fly, fly.
So, who wants to make the roll today for your traveling?
Not me.
I can try.
Right? Make a survival roll.
Saying a
Okay.
little prayer. Six, 4 sixes.
Well now,
That's gonna be a curse on our day.
you start flying. I need you to roll a D100.
Oh boy. 96. There's another 6 there.
You encounter nothing.
It's even weirder. What is he planning? Corey, what are you planning? Deceiving us.
what guys want to, you can make another travel day.
Are we away from the mist? Or
There
is
does
it
not seem
still
to be
below
any
us?
mist.
Do we see a nice place to rest?
Below
Or we
you
just-
see, looks like a chasm and a rift
Chasm, you
in the
say?
ground. It seems to stretch out towards a valley.
Chasm Valley.
But there does appear to
So,
be
leader, where are we gonna land?
On the ground.
Obviously. As you were saying, Corey, we interrupted you with our little.
You do
Okay.
see some areas that you can maybe land safely.
I mean, we need a rest, the puppies.
Yeah, we will. Isamira will just. Isamira will look for a safe spot to land again.
If only we could get a bit closer. It's taking forever.
We need speed puppies. Let's give the dogs some
30.
speed.
The dice are not in my favor today.
We're not
Wait, what are we
feeding
rolling
drugs to the
survival for?
puppies.
But safe
Safe.
place to.
Roll a d20.
$13.
Okay. You find a safe spot to land. And there seems to be a water source nearby.
How did I get the feeling there was an air quotes to that water source word?
I go towards that water. I put a bit in the palm of my hand and drink from it.
And it tastes like sulfur.
Is it safe drinking water?
Make a constitution saving throw.
Do I need to if I'm immune to poison and poisoned and disease?
Yes.
Okay, Constitution.
Oh good, and he'll say
saving
you have been
throw.
refreshed.
Well, let's hope it's good because it should be.
Hey, that's not that bad
I mean, I'm
compared to some of the
proficient
rolls.
in it, so hopefully it should not have been bad. I mean, I did not roll too high, but the +7 helps.
Yes.
Your throat feels a bit funny.
Oh boy.
You also
Wow.
feel tired.
Do I identify what causing it?
You believe it's something in the water.
Now it's growing inside you. Dun, dun, dun.
I'm gonna
Projectile vomit the water out.
I'm gonna use the poisonous kit to see if I can figure out what's happening.
Detect the poison.
It's definitely not a poison.
But to identify the substance that causing the effects.
You think it might be a creature.
Oh boy, I drunk somebody.
You
Oh
just
boy.
drank a water elemental. Good job. Ugh. Oh no, I just thought. Wasn't there a story in some mythology where they were like, oh, this is beautiful river? They drank it and died, and it turned out it was a gigantic snake that was just like leaking poison out of its mouth the whole time.
No idea,
I-
but
I-
now I can't get out that mental image.
I swear I did not leak my poison into the water.
I mean, if it was poison, I would not be under effect of it.
Yeah.
I
I knew there
turn
was
to the
air
guys
quotes to that water source.
and say, I don't think the water should be drinking. It seems to have somebody living in it.
Isamira is already leaning close to the water, almost ready to lick it.
Nemmirile will try and pull him back.
And Anthea,
Yes.
you're also starting to exhibit symptoms of shortness of breath.
Oh boy.
As your throat is now starting to close up a bit.
Do I get allergic reaction to something I don't even know of?
It's peanut water.
I go and check on her. Can I determine a diagnosis?
You're going
I'm gonna
to give her
Give
a
her-
medical exam, huh?
yes. But I'm gonna say ah.
Check.
And the creature
You
looks back at
see
me.
some tiny, almost black spots on the back of her throat.
These tiny black spots now on the forming in the back of your throat.
And they're slightly getting bigger,
Yeah.
longer.
Oh, this isn't good.
Maybe cast something like restoration on there.
What kind of effect it is?
Cast lesser restoration on it. See if that helps.
Well, how? Because it says the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
Yeah, it's none of those
A
effects.
disease.
A disease or a
Yeah, but I'm
Something.
immune to disease.
that you know of. These are diseases that have not been outside the world.
Yeah, no, that's a literally Druid skill that allows them to be immune to disease. Can you click it?
Hmm.
Unless it's magical.
I mean, I can't show it on it, but it's part
But
of
you
my
have
nature's
this-
word thing.
But casting the lesser restoration does have an effect.
Oh god, not a bad
As
one, is
Anthea,
it?
you feel like coughing.
Okay.
You cough and these black spots just come out and are wiggling on the ground.
Oh
back towards
god.
the water.
Seriously.
Ugh.
Leeches.
Good.
Yep.
Nemmirile's gonna stamp on him.
Guys, we got leeches. There.
I'm gonna take water. I'm gonna create bonfire. And boil that water first.
You can share it.
Oh,
Just click it and you click the Beyond 20 button.
I was looking into the defenses part, not probably in a very different place.
Huh. Got leeches. Always fun.
So I scoop out all the boiled leeches out and I boil the water again just in case.
Double boiling. Don't I have the spell create water and food?
Well, I have shape water, but not create water.
I think you have purify water and food.
Yeah, you can also take the spell Goodberry, which will feed it for several days.
Yeah, which I don't have. Goodberry is a spell or a cantrip? I never remember.
I do. I have the
One
spell
spell.
create or destroy water.
Yeah,
And
but
create
it's
food.
a level 1 spell.
Yeah. Which I don't have prepared right now.
Can Isamira look around for a bit of food around the camp?
Sure.
But we have a little bit of bonfire on the
Use
ground.
your sniffer.
I want to
Hooray.
point again to my background Outlander thing, which means that I
Ooh.
Sometimes
Oh.
you find a bunny rabbit, do not barbecue.
Also, I have. Why it's not showing?
because it's
It
clicking
is
wrong.
blank.
I was about. I tried to share Wonder background. I'm just gonna copy paste. It'll be faster. I'm gonna use that to Lucas for food.
Indeed, it's not working.
Happy pasta.
Yeah, I have Wonder as well. Several survival checks, please.
Alright, you find some food. And you've already found a way to purify the water, so
That's a 19. That's still a horrible roll, actually. Well, it's above average. It's okay.
Anthea is able to find some berries as well. And
So we got
Isamira,
berries and purified leech water.
Do I also see? Well, actually no. I have in my herbal pouch some mint and tea leaves, so I make us a herbal tea.
Kekkick has peppermint.
as you're hunting around looking for wildlife, you find a strange absence of it in this area. And it is unnervingly quiet.
That's ominous.
I feel worried.
Yeah. Plant life seems okay, right? To the naked eye? Or no?
Plant life looks okay.
Do I find any insect?
Just not actual life. Except leeches.
Well, plants are actual life as well.
There's
They
no
do-
fish in this water, is there?
They do exactly the same thing as animals do. They communicate with each other. Do you know that beautiful smell of grass? Yeah, when you cut it.
That's
Mhm.
grass screaming.
Anyways, I will return empty-handed, probably with also some berries. I'll sit down.
Berries and leech water. Good meal.
I mean, we do have rations.
I could not.
Yeah.
Hmm?
You feel something on the back of your head.
Me?
Isamira.
There's a
Oh.
35-pound leech in the back of his neck.
Or tick?
It's in your hair.
I
Oh,
shake.
You shake. You still
Yeah.
feel something there.
This is creeping me out. I don't like this. I'm getting on my dog and leave me.
I walk to the rest. Guys, I feel there's something in my hair. Can you take a look?
I peek from, like, not coming closer, just sort of extending my neck to see.
You look
Creature
behind
pops up.
at the back of Isamira's head.
Hello there.
And there's about a 6-inch long insect just attached there with 2 arms just reaching out like little claws.
Kill it with fire.
It is a praying mantis.
Are you
It
gonna
seems to have just hitched a ride.
Oh,
do like
it's-
know of the species?
It's harmless. Praying mantis is harmless.
Yeah,
Unless it's
I
just
can't
mutated
trust
praying
this
mantis.
place.
You've encountered some creatures like that on your plane. This one just seems to have hitched a ride on the back of Isamira's head.
See if you can get it onto your hand and just put it on the ground.
Yeah,
Calm
I'm
down,
ju-
Izzy. It's okay.
I'm just extending my hand in a way that you sort of do for this kind of insects. Not
Scoot
like
it
with the
from behind.
fingers, but just to see if it moves to my hand instead.
The praying mantis just does his
It's
praying mantis
slowly-
karate chops.
Moves over onto your hand.
Hello there, and I move it away from Easy.
It just stands there and starts waving its claws in the air towards your nose.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I'm
what?
I'm having my hand like extended away from my face.
It's
Praying
trying.
mantis
It's
karate
like,
chops.
I will get this.
I
am
move
big and
it.
dangerous. I will eat you.
I move it towards the closest bushes I see and just sort of like move my hand to the leaves so he's moving there.
He climbs onto the leaves and just sits there.
Yeah, I step away. I mean, technically I'm fine with insects being from the circle I am, but real me
I-
doesn't like them.
I say, everybody, hide your pants legs, tuck them in. The bugs don't crawl up your pants legs. And just be cautious. They might fall from the trees if you're under them. So, yeah.
We are in the clearing, but it's good advice nonetheless.
And so far, that insect, along with the leeches, seem to be the only other signs of animal life.
We don't need like a 5-pound centipede crawling up our leg.
I mean, if you really want that, I have insect plague.
No. Me and the puppy are going now. Bye. You can have fun with your berries and leech water. And karate chopping praying mantises.
What have I come back to?
Ninja
Pure.
praying mantises.
Pure chaos.
Nemmirile, you decide to go relieve yourself at the time that everyone is going, so I'll let you roll. Do a survival roll.
Corey's having way too much fun of this. Like, what can I do to
Survival.
these people now? Oh wow!
Ooh!
Oh wow!
Take that, Corey. She's immune. Oh, that was a giggle. I don't like it.
Mwahahahaha.
Nemmirile,
Yes.
you detect something in the air, and it slowly wafts over to Isamira as well.
It wasn't me.
And the
You
others
guys
all
supposed-
start smelling it as well.
Pleasant
Something
smell or
very
horrible smell?
rotten. Decay.
Oh.
I think I smell where the animals have gone.
What direction it goes from?
It
One
seems to be
direction.
the one direction is coming from behind Nemmirile.
I pull my
That
sword.
way you just went to the bathroom? That's a horrible bathroom trip then.
It was just a wee. And I pull my sword out. I'm just ready to flick the dagger out just in case.
In my fang.
There is a undead thing here.
And you can see one of the tree line move slightly.
Tree line moves? The whole entire tree line moves?
Part of
Holy
the tree
crap.
line moves. And you can
Izzy, prepare yourself.
feel the ground shake a little bit.
So we can feel it in the
As
air
if
tonight?
something is getting up.
Oh fucking hell. Let's fight.
Gelatinous owl bears.
Poison slime cube.
As you turn around, Nemmirile,
3-foot centipedes.
you see
Stop giving him idea.
this very large reptile standing bipedal, short little arms.
Yoshi!
It's a zombie T-Rex.
As well as some skin hanging off of its bones and skull.
Yay.
Oh,
Aren't you the
Did you?
cutest?
And it has turned to face you all.
And then its face turns into Icewind.
Sue?
And who has the highest perception?
normal or passive, you mean?
Depends on passive 16.
18.
14.
I'm not done yet. 16 seeing, 21 smelling. And
14 for me.
Right? Anthea,
Yes.
you feel a rumbling behind you as you're all facing
boy.
this T-Rex. This zombie T-Rex.
Are we in the middle of a turf war and we just got caught in the middle?
Oh my god, is
I
it a zombie Spinosaurus?
slowly turn around. Sort of like
Turn
trying to
around.
also
Bright
keep the
eyes.
other T-Rex in the corner of my eye.
You see the zombie T-Rex, and then as you turn around, you see another T-Rex. This one,
Alive?
not a zombie.
Guys, we have a zombie and non-zombie one.
Either
Isamira
fight or get on the
Isamira-
bodies and run.
Isamira is already transformed.
Wait,
I see.
wait.
He wants to eat the T-Rex. The live one, anyway.
What is T-Rex intelligence?
This is Mira's intelligence. Sing.
A T-Rex intelligence?
Yes.
It has an intelligence of 2.
Nice.
wow, that was great.
Guys, I have suggestion. Let them fight each other.
And the zombie T-Rex, intelligence of 1.
Oh,
If the zombie bites the real T-Rex, he'll become a zombie.
Isamira looks at Anthea. That's no fun. Can you banish that one? And he points to the real T-Rex. We will first kill that, and then that.
I could banish one of them.
no, I can animal friendship. Well, I guess the zombie not, but the real one for sure.
But I want to fight them at their prime. They're more fun that way.
I want to eat the real one. Prime.
To be fair, I want to try to fight the real one on my own.
How far away the real one is from me?
At the moment, it is
Yes.
50 feet away.
Okay, I'm slightly too far.
And how far is the dead one?
40 feet.
No.
And they seem to have locked eyes on one another.
Oh, so they're fighting each other, so they don't even care about us little piss ants.
We can stealthily try to go away, but we also have the puppies.
And we're all
At
Puppies
the
are off
moment,
to the side.
you both are. Your group is in the middle of a kaiju battle, basically.
Guys,
Godzilla.
we got a kaiju.
Oh
Is-
no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Isamira starts walking towards the undead.
Someone grab him.
Nemmirile try and grab him
his
by his
mirror.
hair.
Isamira, no.
Nope.
Isamira is transforming, first of all.
I grab him. Oh no. Okay.
That's a
18
save.
with us both. 10. Oh, sorry. See if I can do better.
Thank God for
That's
advantage
worse.
there. I have advantage because I'm a werewolf.
Yes,
Thank you for the subscription, Blood Gamer X.
Yay!
Subscription or follow.
Subscription on YouTube, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for that. You're awesome. Hope you like the content.
Come
We have
on,
lots
guys.
of videos.
Isamira is gonna point his finger at the zombie T-Rex.
It's about to get stepped on by the real one behind him, though.
is he far away from me? Oh no, that says willing creature. He's not willing.
I think you and me are closer together, and then Izzy and Nemmirile are
Yeah.
closer together. I don't know where Kekkick is. He's probably just picking
Berries.
tree limbs off of somewhere.
He's making a nest.
It's like
Does a
tree.
Does a 50 hit the zombie T-Rex? I said I wanted to fight a T-Rex. I'm gonna do it.
Oh god.
It hits a T-Rex.
At the cost
this
of
was-
the party.
This one was on the zombie T-Rex.
It hits the zombie T-Rex.
Then I will make my one sword poop fire. Make a quick symbol in the air. My main sword catches fire.
Oh boy.
I think you can better prepare a map parkour.
I am. So everyone go
Prepare
have
the
some, get
ingredient.
some tea. Get some tea and wake yourselves up because
Oh boy.
it's time for a battle royale.
So we get like a little break.
Yes, a little break.
Break me
maybe
off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
maybe a smart idea to. It's almost 12 o'clock here, and Almi was already tired,
That is true.
That's true.
so maybe cut it a day here and.
We can
we could
call
do
it a
that.
break and pick up next week with you guys in the middle of a kaiju battle.
I mean,
Well, that's gonna be
I'm
fun to come back to.
fine now, but it's also a smart idea to make it a break.
Yeah,
This way Ovi can come back to chaos.
Yep, that's true.
Ovi's gonna be like, T-Rex what? And T-Rex what? Leeches and praying mantis ninjas?
Oh no.
Have fun watching, Ovi.
Yeah. Watch the video.
Watch the VOD. Thank you everybody
thank you all for watching.
Yep. Thank you for watching.
Thank
Bye,
you everybody
everyone.
for watching.
Bye.
Bye. Oh,
Sorry.
sorry, I was yawning in the middle
Ta-ta.
of saying goodbye.
It's fine.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but this was like when we came in, there were T-Rexes. This was the thing that Isamira was the most excited about.